Well, Pierce, you're right, and I'm glad to be free from being sequestered so I can now talk about the case. And I've been catching up throughout the day looking at different clips after it was determined the defense was not going to call me to testify. But I've said all along, Pierce, if the jury follows the evidence, George Zimmerman will be held accountable of killing Trayvon Martin because nothing has changed. George Zimmerman followed, profiled, made a decision to get out his car and chase Trayvon Martin. The 911 tape, clearly that objective evidence says that. The young lady he was talking to on the phone clearly says that. There's nothing to contradict that. And so who threw what first punch if they were struggling and rolling on the ground? Well, George Zimmerman started this confrontation. And so we can never get beyond Trayvon Martin just walking home and a strange man chasing him. Doesn't Trayvon Martin have the right to self-defense?
But here's the problem, Ben Crump, is that many people will have absolute sympathy with what you're saying. But at the same time, you say chase the evidence. And today it seemed to me there was a real shift by the state case in saying, look, we concede that Trayvon Martin was probably on top of George Zimmerman. Now, if you're that jury and you hear that U-turn on such a crucial piece of information, then regardless of what happened in the build-up, we don't actually know who may have started the fight. Regardless of that, you're now left with a jury that believe Trayvon was on top, and they are more likely, are they not, to assume that the voice crying out for help is the person underneath.
Pierce, it has always been our contention that there was some struggle, and if Trayvon defended himself against a strange man who confronted him, he had every right to do so. But the cries for help, all of that is inconsequential when you think about who started this, who was the initial aggressor. Are you telling me if your child is walking home from 7-Eleven and some strange man come following him, that you don't want your child to try to defend himself when that person does not identify himself?
And Ben, and my answer to you there is absolutely not. But the problem you face is Florida law is very specific, and I've discussed this all week with various legal experts. It doesn't really matter what happened up to the moment that they're in this confrontation. What matters is, did George Zimmerman genuinely believe his life was in danger? If he did, he is allowed to use the gun by way of self-defense. So purely the letter of the law I'm talking about here, it is hard to see how the prosecution have proven that case against Zimmerman.
That's when I started screaming for help.
Well, I'll clearly say to you, Pierce, we have to all acknowledge that if you had the dynamic turned around and you had Trayvon Martin kill George Zimmerman, the stand your ground argument wouldn't work for Trayvon Martin. And that's the trouble with this whole thing. It's so subjective when you think about it. But I believe in my heart that based on your child being chased by a grown man with a 9mm gun, and we hear that 911 tape, and then a couple of minutes later, he's shot in the heart and dead. I think those women on the jury have children, and they have to think that this could be my child, this could be anybody's child. And that's what's so troubling about this case, and that's why it's so emotional, Pierce. People all over the country are saying, especially minority parents, what if this was my child? That's a horrible feeling to imagine your child do nothing wrong but walking home minding his business, and somebody gets out their car and